In the vast desert where the golden sands stretched endlessly under the scorching sun, there lived a small fennec fox named Nala. Nala was known for her large ears that helped her hear the slightest sounds in the stillness of the night, and her swift movements that left barely a trace in the sand. The desert was a place of extremes, burning hot during the day and freezing cold at night, but Nala had learned to survive in this harsh environment. She knew where to find the hidden oases with their cool, refreshing water and lush palm trees. She could dig for insects and small creatures that hid beneath the sand, and she was always on the lookout for danger. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of pink and orange, Nala set out on her nightly journey. She was searching for food when she heard a faint, unfamiliar sound carried by the wind. Curious, Nala followed the sound until she came upon a small creature struggling in the sand. It was a young desert lark, its wing injured, unable to fly. Nala approached cautiously, her instincts telling her to be wary, but her heart telling her to help. The lark chirped weakly, looking up at her with pleading eyes. Nala knew that the desert was no place for the weak or injured, but she couldn't leave the lark to fend for itself. Carefully, Nala nudged the lark onto her back and carried it to a nearby oasis she had discovered not long ago. There, in the safety of the palm trees, she made a small nest from soft leaves and placed the lark inside. She brought it water and small insects to eat, watching over it as the days passed. Slowly, the lark began to heal. Its wing grew stronger and it started to sing songs of gratitude to Nala. The songs echoed through the oasis, bringing life to the quiet night. Other animals, hearing the lark's beautiful songs, began to visit the oasis, and soon it became a lively gathering place in the heart of the desert. As time went on, the lark regained its strength and was ready to fly again. One early morning, as the first rays of sunlight kissed the sands, the lark took to the sky, circling above Nala in a final goodbye. It flew off towards the horizon, but the bond between the two remained strong. From that day forward, Nala would often sit by the oasis, listening to the songs of the larks that had begun to nest there, always remembering the little bird she had saved. The desert was still a place of challenges, but Nala had discovered that even in the harshest of places, kindness and friendship could create a haven of hope and happiness. As the years passed, Nala grew older, but her spirit remained as lively as ever. The oasis she had nurtured became a sanctuary for many desert creatures. Animals that once feared the relentless desert now found solace in the shade of the palms and the cool waters that flowed from the hidden spring. The oasis flourished, becoming a vibrant ecosystem in the middle of the barren desert. Nala's story spread across the desert, carried by the winds and the songs of the larks. Animals from far and wide came to see the oasis and to meet the wise and gentle fox who had created this paradise. Nala welcomed them all, sharing her knowledge of the desert and teaching them how to survive and thrive in the harsh environment. One day, a powerful sandstorm swept across the desert, more intense than any storm Nala had ever seen. The winds howled and the sands shifted, threatening to bury the oasis under a blanket of dust. The animals were frightened, unsure of what to do, but Nala remained calm. She gathered the animals together, leading them to the safest part of the oasis where they could take shelter. For days, the storm raged on, but Nala never wavered. She kept the animals safe, ensuring they had food and water until the storm finally subsided. When the winds died down and the skies cleared, the oasis was still standing, untouched by the storm's fury. The animals celebrated Nala's bravery and wisdom. They knew that without her, they would not have survived. The oasis had become a symbol of hope and resilience in the desert, a place where life could flourish against all odds. As Nala watched the animals return to their daily routines, she felt a deep sense of satisfaction. She had created something lasting, something that would continue to bring life to the desert long after she was gone. And though she knew her time was drawing near, she was at peace, knowing that the oasis would always be a refuge for those in need. One quiet night, under the light of a full moon, Nala lay down by the spring, surrounded by the friends she had made over the years. The larks sang softly, their melodies filling the night air. Nala closed her eyes, feeling the cool breeze on her fur and the warmth of the sand beneath her. She took one last deep breath, content in the knowledge that her legacy would live on in the hearts of the creatures she had helped. When morning came, the animals found Nala resting peacefully by the water's edge. Though she had passed on, her spirit remained in the oasis, in the songs of the larks, in the rustling of the palms, and in the life that thrived in the heart of the desert. Nala's story became a legend, a tale of kindness, courage, and the power of one small fox to change the world around her. And so the oasis continued to flourish, a living testament to the love and care of Nala, the fennec fox who had turned the desert into a paradise.